Hi, this is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal and Mindless Crafting, and today we're going to be doing something really fun. This is a continuation of something that we did during a live video. I'll post it in the description. We're going to be doodling, and we're going to be making a project out of what we do. So let's get started. Now the supplies for this are super simple. All you have to do is get your Sharpie and just start drawing lines. So I took some cardstock and a Sharpie, and all I did was I just started drawing whatever lines and just connecting them and just having a lot of fun, not thinking about it. And so once I cut it up into these 4 pieces, right? So I just cut my 8.5 by 11 cardstock down after I finished doodling. And then this was the outcome. Okay, so this is just to cut up pieces. So I had so much fun coloring this in. I'm going to use one of these to create an embellishment today. And I'm going to use just a few colors of markers. Okay, so I really like these colors. Use whatever colors you want. You can add a little flower to it. And I'm going to show you how to turn it into something using your stamp sets. Now, during that live, I did a card, right? So this is one of the cards that was made from that segment, that live stream. I just started just chatting and just not really thinking about it. And this is what happened. And look how cute this card looks, right? So I will post that video below for you. And so that's just one of the things I did. You can do tags. It's so many different ideas. So we figure we'd come up with a challenge. It's called #Doodle Challenge. And so you can make tags, you can make cards, whatever you make that you're doodling. Just go ahead and post it in our Facebook group, our Gift Basket Appeal Facebook group, and I will put the link for that below. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. Now, if you don't want to do like a whole sheet, just cut them up and start with smaller sheets if you want. So that was just something that was random. I didn't really think about it. I just wanted to get it done. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just take this and I'm going to, you know how I love to cover my my spool, the end of my ribbon spools, right? So I'm going to reuse this, and I can cover it on both sides, or I can cover it on one side. It's just up to you what you want to do with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this. I'm taking you through the whole process here. This is so much fun. It's so artsy. So I'm going to cover it first, and then I'm going to add color to my doodling. And I mentioned in the video that this was one of the things I loved doing as a kid, teenager especially, is just coming up with just randomly just drawing little designs, making it artsy, right? Okay, let's go ahead and cut this down. And it's so nice to see how it really looks once you get it on this round shape, once you cover it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. And look at that. Look how adorable that is. And so I'm going to save this because I could make something else. I'm going to show you in another video how I do a real artsy looking tag. I figure you can make something with that. So stay tuned for that video. Look at that. Now I'm going to take my Tumbo markers. And so I had to test it out to see how well it worked with the Sharpie. And it looks like it does pretty good. So I'm taking some of these and just kind of coloring them in. Just randomly coloring it in, having fun, right? So I'll just start the process here, just so you get the gist of it, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So you see how I'm just picking out certain colors. Use your favorite colors, whatever it is you want to use, but this is so fun. All right, so I'm just adding my colors in, but a really kind of a nice mindless crafting idea, and then just kind of making this into something unique. All right, look at that. Just adding that little bit of green. Now, if you just want to do, you can do just black and white and just add the black and the white in there. Look how nice that looks. I love turning it because to me, every time you turn it, you see something different. Okay, so you get, I think you're getting this now, right? The main thing is there's no mistakes and you just want to have fun. I'm just picking out areas. And these are going to be so fun attached to like a card, or you can make this into a tag, right? Use it with your stamp, and we're going to use it with a stamp today. Just haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I'll have it for future use. So you see what I'm doing here. Just filling in the colors, not really thinking about it, just doing it. I'm going to leave some white in there too, so everything is not going to be colored in on that. So I'm going to go ahead and color some more in, and then I'll come back and we'll start decorating it. Okay, so that's what I got so far. So look how cute that looks. You just turned your doodling into some type of artwork for your embellishment. And so now let's go ahead and stamp and color also. I'm going to use the green on this, and I'm going to use the leaf. So now you get to look through some of their stamp sets that happen to be laying around and just have fun with it. So this leaf is from the Count Your Blessings stamp set. All right, the leaf right there. And so I'm going to use that. That's our Mindless Crafting stamp set. Okay, I'm going to need 2 leaves for this because I need a leaf for my flower, because I'm going to add that too. So I got that yellow flower and it's got dimension on it, so it's ready to go. And I will post that video of how I made that dimension for that flower. Super fun and super easy. Okay, I'm also going to need something else. I'm going to stamp this Count Your Blessings image on here too. And I'm going to pull in some of the colors from this. It's a wonderful idea. Another way to use your stamps and make them look real artsy, right? And this is an original, so none of them look alike, right? So let's go ahead and pull in some color. So I'm going to do the leaf in green, and I'm going to cut this part off so that won't be in the stamp or on the circle. I think the leaf will be nice. A solid green leaf will be cute for this. I love coloring, y'all. That's what we got so far. So once I lay down all the color on these, I could start cutting them out. Okay, so this right here, I'm going to go ahead and color it in, and this is going to be fun. So I'm going to use a little bit of the all of the colors that would be in that. course, there's a plane flying overhead while filming. And that's okay, we'll just keep going. Okay, let's put some green in there. It's all about enjoying the process of crafting and just having fun. I think a lot of times we feel like we're not having fun. If you can learn to enjoy the process and just say, I'm just going to let it be. If I draw outside the lines, it's okay. And it should be relaxing too. This is one of those things you can do. And this would be cute to add this to a card also. This will be really cute on a card. So yeah, all I'm doing is tying in my colors now. And my Tumbos have so many different colors, and I'm just so glad I could use these. Let's go ahead and put in just, I like coloring in my little circles here. Just remember, this is art here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and then we're ready to decorate. Okay, so everything is all cut out, and if you notice, I left just a tiny white edge so that it would stand out a little bit on there. And so let's go ahead and put this together. So I'm going to take my art glitter glue, and of course I didn't have my top on it, so now nothing is coming out. I'm going to glue that down. Oh, cute little flower right there, right? And then we're going to add some dimension to this. So if you know, I always love to add dimension to my cards or embellishments. Just makes it a little bit more. And I'll probably add dimension to the leaves too. Let's cut that down. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our sign in here. Look how cute that's looking, right? Yellow really brings it out. And let's put that right there. Look how fun that looks. Okay, and then we'll add our leaves in. Let's see, one there and one there, right? See, and I could lay them flat, but with the dimension on it, it just takes it to another level, right? Put that way. Yeah. Either way. So I'm going to tuck it underneath the flower, but I want that top part to come up somewhat, you know, like this part right here. So you'll see in a moment. I got my tweezer, but I'm still using my nails. I'm hands-on, y'all. I love to use my hands. Okay, so we're going to put this one right underneath there, but I want this part to kind of still be up. So let's take that out. Put some glue right here. I want that to stay down, and the other part to stay up. Oh yeah, look at that. Do this one same way and tuck it right in. It's all these little details of crafting that really make it so much worthwhile. I'm in no rush. Okay, so I'm going to have that one's going to be down. Right, it's going to be stick down underneath that. Look how adorable that looks. That is adorable. So now I'm going to add in a little bit of my diamond stickles on here, just to bring it out a little bit more. But isn't that nice? Look how you're turning your doodling into something, right? And you're recycling at the same time. I mean, look at that. So you've gone from this or this to this. Isn't that something else? Something you would normally throw away. So now if you want, you can cover the back if you want and put a magnet on it, or you can use this as a tree ornament as well. Let's see, and I'm going to put a little bit on here. This looks nice on the flowers too. And we have all kinds of colored stickles in our store. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks so pretty. I hope y'all can see this. Look at that. I'm going to gently pick it up so y'all can see what that looks like. So move that out the way. Look at that. When that dries, that's really going to look nice. Let me show you the one that I did that actually dried, because I had so much fun doing this. Look at that. There's the other one. Just change it up a bit using this. And this is the same paper. It's the same one sheet of 8.5 by 11 white cardstock. And I just cut the pieces away. So now you've got this. You've got the card. I'm going to make a tag out of some of the other leftover, and I will film that one for you so you can see the process on that too. But this is how you would use them with your stamp sets. So this one's not dry yet, so I don't want to handle it too much, but this one is dry. So look at the dimension on that. Look how pretty that is. You can still add gems in there. If you want to pop a gem in the middle of this, you can. It's just up to you. There's so much you can do. So much. So I can add this to whatever I want. So I'm really hoping that y'all were inspired to get out your markers or pencils, whatever it is, just start doodling. And of course, the Sharpies come in different colors. So you can get the Sharpies in the yellows. I mean, I think they have like a nice array of colors. So you don't have to do this in the black. You can do this in whatever color. If you want to just use your markers to do the doodling, you can. Or use pencils, or even crayons. So the possibilities are endless. I hope you were inspired by this. So go ahead and create your own doodling. If you do, I would love to see it in our Gift Basket Appeal Crafters group. Just go ahead and remember to hashtag it Doodle Challenge. Doodle Challenge. Okay, so I'll put the information in the description box below, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.